Uganda's president has held talks with South Sudanese rebels seeking a political solution to the conflict in Africa's youngest state. The rebels had wanted Uganda to withdraw its troops as a condition for any talks between the rival camps, led by the former vice president and the president. Ssenyange has all the details.
A brief statement by the Uganda government says South Sudan rebels met Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni to push for a negotiated settlement. The rebels, referred to in the communication as South Sudan opposition, say Uganda needed to understand their cause.
SPLM, FD, which is the former detainees, have been coming to Uganda, and so they have been able to sell their side of the story, and so now Uganda is getting a more balanced perspective of what has actually happened in South Sudan. So by SPLM in opposition also going to meet President Museveni, also it adds more information for Uganda to make a more balanced decision from.
Despite previous ceasefires breaking down, Uganda remains optimistic and is keeping troops in the country until a regional force takes over.
We are just Uganda Peace Support Team, facilitating all groups which are interested in peace. And from the happenings of the last 1 month, I think everybody is interested in peace.
Rebel leader Riek Machar had previously accused Museveni of backing Salva Kiir's government instead of playing a neutral role in the conflict. Rebels now feel Uganda can help them settle the differences with President Salva Kiir, a close ally of Yoweri Museveni.
Uganda is a senior diplomatic state in the region, which has a lot of influence in the region and internationally. So I believe that they will bring that influence to bear on the parties.
The South Sudan conflict broke out last December when President Salva Kiir accused his then-deputy Riek Machar of plotting a coup. A ceasefire signed in January has been broken frequently, and peace talks in Ethiopia have often stalled. The Intergovernmental Authority on Development has threatened to take action if both Salva Kiir and Riek Machar continue to violate previous peace deals. The fighting in South Sudan has displaced some 1.5 million people, and more than 7 million are at risk of hunger and disease. But this week's meeting in Kampala could signify an even positive step towards getting the warring factions to end the year-long conflict. Ssenyange, CCTV, Kampala.